What's up, you guys? SimWolfHero here again, and yes, we are back on The Sims 3. And today, as I told you in the last episode, I did a little bit of decorating here in the hallway, as you can see here. Just put a couple tables around here, a couple lights, but the main attraction of today's episode is the basement area. So here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and pop down to the basement. We're gonna get started. So the basement is already finished, guys, and you guys will get to go ahead and see all of the screenshots. I took about 30 odd screenshots in today's episode. Today's episode is actually going to be a little bit of a longer one. I really had a lot of fun with the basement area. To me, a basement area is kind of considered, you know, a mixed mash of really just a lot of different little things here and there. So in this one, there's just a lot of stuff in this one, honestly. So as you can see here right now, we're actually doing this little sauna spa kind of sort of thing. So we have two separate rooms, one room that leads into another one. The one in the back is where, you know, your Sims would go in order to take a nice little bit of a steam. You know, they're coming home from a long day of classes, and you know, some of them might have a part-time job. It's like, you know, bath just isn't gonna cut it today. So, you know, we're just gonna go ahead and take a bit of a steam in the good old sauna. You know, maybe jump in our pool in the backyard. Maybe go ahead and jump in that hot tub we have back there. And you know, maybe after it's all said and done, it just wasn't enough, we'll come downstairs to the basement, and here is our sauna room. And I think the sauna looks great. I really like it. There was a lot of custom content for this one. This one came from, I believe it was Hidden Springs, I believe. Anyways, so the massage tables come from Hidden Springs. The little cases that also come for Hidden Springs for the massage tables, I put them there. The actual sauna also comes from Hidden Springs. I believe you still have to buy the actual world in order to get it. I wish they would you know, definitely do separate pieces where you can just buy them, because you know, the world is nice and I use it all the time, but at the time of purchasing it, you know, it seemed like a lot and I really didn't want to use it. But you know, I ended up still using it after a while, and best decision ever. So anyways, guys, as I said today, and we will get to the screenshots later on in the video, you guys will see that I actually already did the whole entire walkways, the areas above the hallways. I believe we did all 3 floors, added a chandelier, we added some of those nice little bite-a-bug lights. If you don't know how to get to bite-a-bug, you would have to do, you know, you have to set up for the cheat, which is testing cheats enabled true, and then you would also need to type in bite-a-bug, and it should be, when you go into buy mode, you would hit the little chair and the lamp that's on the left side, and then there's going to be a little button above with a question mark, and that would be the bite-a-bug, and that's where you would get those lights from. Just a little bit of a, you know, just a little bit of a helpful insider tip for you. Insider tip my butt. Anyways, guys, here we are. We're on the rightmost side of the actual basement area. Right here, we're gonna go ahead and actually do a bar. Now, I know that there is an actual bar upstairs, but you know, sometimes, you know, we're gonna be throwing parties down here, you know, some wild and crazy kids college parties, and that was another Nickelodeon reference. But you know, sometimes you don't want to go all the way upstairs to make yourself a drink and then have to walk, well, not essentially walk, but go down the tube elevators and come all the way downstairs in order to party with your friends. It kind of sucks. So we just go ahead and add a little bar onto the side here, right next to where the DJ area is going to be. And believe me, I really love how this one turned out, guys. I really do. So we're going ahead and add a door onto the side there. Was messing around with the color with the walls for a very long time. I'm not going to show you all of it though, because I cut out about 20 minutes of video of me just doing this, just recoloring wall, and it's like, I don't know if you guys are gonna be wanting to watch me recolor a wall. You know, I understand the process, but 20 minutes of just recoloring a wall, that's still 10 minutes of me trying to find the correct color. But eventually I just go ahead and go with this kind of beige and white wall. It looks good for what it is. And it really looks nice in the room, just because we have a lot of bookcases, there's a lot of dark colors in the room. I like it personally. My favorite thing about this whole entire basement area is definitely gonna have to be our secret meeting room. That's gonna be right over here, right here. And it just turns out amazing, guys. I really love it. But before we go ahead and get in there, we're actually going to go ahead and get DJ Skeeter set up down here. Yes, DJ Skeeter. Now, I was going to talk about it in this last episode, but I didn't really get to it. We are, and this is what I'm excited for, guys. In the next episode, we're actually going to start on the characters' rooms. So, the way I did it was... well, first of all, I'm going to make videos for every single character before I release the room, and then we'll go from there. So the first person that's going to be up is going to be Roger. Now, Roger in the actual series, the actual Nickelodeon series, he was actually, you know, the bully, and, you know, he always tortured Doug and stuff like that. But in one of the episodes, they were Boy Scouts, and they were selling chocolate, I believe, door to door, and it was terrible chocolate. I mean, terrible. So essentially think about the worst tasting bitter chocolate that you use for baking. It's roughly the tasting of that. And Doug couldn't sell a single one. But, of course, Roger, the way he is, very charismatic, he sold every single one of them. So for Roger, we're going to go ahead and have him enter the business career. So in college, he will be in the business major. So, and of course, Roger is rebellious. He is a bully. So that's what we are going to go ahead and with him. For Skeeter now, and this is essentially why we're doing the DJ area down here. Skeeter is the artiste, formerly known as Skeeter Valentine, Mosquito Valentine. That's his actual real name, Mosquito. Who names their kid Mosquito? Then again, who has the last name Mayonnaise? I apologize if you have the last name Mayonnaise. I'm not making fun of you whatsoever. I'm sorry. But anyways, the artist formerly known as Mosquito Valentine, DJ Skeeter, he has his own little area down here. In this whole entire area down here, there was a lot of showtime, a lot of late night, and that's one of the main things that gets me. Besides University Life, which is my favorite expansion, late night is a close second, followed extremely closely by Showtime. But here's the thing, I think Showtime and late night were really close in comparison. Like, honestly, it feels like they made a duplicate game. I'm not knocking on EA for that at all, because believe me, I freaking love Showtime and late night, but it felt kind of repetitive. Either way, I use a lot of stuff from the Showtime staging stuff. There's a lot of effects. I use those bubble columns that I haven't used in ages. I freaking love those bubble columns. Also add that star onto there. It looks amazing. It really does. Someone is honking outside my door. Why are you honking, person? I live in a rural neighborhood in Midwest area, and there's always people honking. I swear, it sucks. There's always people coming and going at so many different hours. Oh. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead, add some lights onto here. Still adding those lights over by the bar area. Let's see what else is in here. We also have 2 poker tables set up. I believe those came with lucky palms. However, those were sold separately, so I actually did buy those separately because I just chose to, because I didn't, you know, for me, I just guess I didn't really like lucky palms, but I did want to buy those ones specifically because I just think poker and the whole concept of actually playing poker with some sort of robot dealer is pretty cool. And actually, I bought those a little bit ago, and I haven't actually used them. So that's a thing. Kind of late on that thing, but you know. Either way, I digress. I say I digress a lot. Have I just been? That's me making noises, everyone. Me making noises. So this is gonna be Skeeter's little dance area where he will play some pretty sick tunes there, bro. You know, 90s music and whatnot. You know, them Backstreet Boys and them. What do the youth call them? The boy bands? Is that what the youth called them? Am I hip to your lingo, youth? Anyways, I will stop being stupid now. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and leave the actual pool table in there. I love this item right here, though. This bubble thing. So essentially, what it is we have one of these places in town. What this is, it's pretty much a hookah, and instead of breathing in noxious air like you normally would, I'm guessing this is like some sort of like tasty, bubbly kind of goodness that you can blow out, which is really weird. But it came with late night, so it's freaking awesome, and I love it. We're putting in these little menu things. We are going to get rid of them eventually, though. We're going to replace it with an actual bar stand area where they can get their, you know, their stuff, their, you know, the good stuff. It's just called it the good stuff, or juice. I'm guessing it's called juice in The Sims 3. Yeah, juice. Anyway, speaking of Sims 3, I did upload another video, I believe a little bit ago, guys. That was a brief history of The Sims. I hope you guys liked it. Honestly, I was thinking about making that video for a while ago, and I'm like, I have all these royalty-free musics that I want to use in a video, and I haven't gotten the chance to use the royalty music in a video yet, so it was a nice little idea that I had, and I just wanted to make it, so I hope you guys liked it. Please let me know in the comments of that video what you thought of it, if you were laughing your butt off, or if you were like, meh, just didn't really mind it, you know, just meh, it was okay. Adding a little bit of a kitchenette area right here. What I believe that you could probably do in this one was, and I apologize guys for the lag in this episode. My god, I was, there was a couple pieces that I actually had to cut out because there was so much lag. You didn't really miss much, but dear lord, the lag on my game today was insane. I have no idea why it was so bad today. You know, I haven't had this much issue with lag in a while, so it was kind of weird that it actually happened to me today. But anyways, next video I'm hoping will probably get released sometime on Tuesday, and that's going to be Roger's room, as I explained. That is going to be his room. He's going to be in the upstairs wing. So essentially, if you go straight through the front door, go up the right side of steps and go to the far room, that's going to be Roger's room. He's going to have the view towards the outside because he has two windows, one that leads to the outside, the backyard, and then the other one is going to be off to the right side of his room. And he essentially just wants that view just because he'll be able to keep a watchful eye on his motorcycle at all times, his pride and joy, even though he really can't ride it. But that is his baby. That is his pride and joy. Alright, and as I said again, guys, I apologize for the longer episode. Let me know what you think of today's episode, though. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you thought it was too long, if it was not long enough. You know, I just want to hear from you guys. I've been getting, and again, guys, I really want to thank you guys. I've been getting so many comments on the videos. I've gotten to know a couple of you, and you guys have been amazing. And I love every single one of you, and I thank you guys so much for, even like I said, at the beginning, I really didn't care if people were watching my videos or not, and to know that there are roughly, and I'm thinking this is the correct number of days, and to think that there is roughly 300 of you who are actually watching my videos, that means a lot. That's really cool. So it's like I said, if you guys continue to watch, if you guys continue to like, if you guys continue to comment, I will continue to make, because I want to keep making videos, because I think this is really cool, really fun time that I'm able to make these videos for you guys, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Adding these barrels here, because I kind of like these barrels. I've never had any chance to use it, but I love them. Also adding a fire hydrant because I can. Basement areas to me can be one of two things. It can be like a finished basement where, you know, you have another bedroom, maybe another living room, maybe a small kitchenette, you know, extra bathroom, stuff like that. But to me, this was an unfinished basement. They got here, all of them got here, all 5 of them got here and decided, oh, this basement looks disgusting, we should really do something about it. So DJ Skeeter, the artist formerly known as Mosquito Valentine, had the idea of putting his equipment down there so they can throw parties, so that was his contribution. Roger likes being very secretive at times, so the whole secret area was his idea. Beebe loved the idea of having a bar in the basement and being secretive about her dad, because she has gotten so much rebellion since she left middle school. Yes, Beebe became a rebel, and you guys will be able to see that in the Create a Sim video that I will be uploading rather soon on her, I believe. After we get done with Roger's room, I believe we actually end up going to Beebe's room, yeah. So Beebe will be right after that, and we are leaving Patty, Skeeter, and Doug for last. So get hype, get that hype right into you. Get that hype right into you. So Roger had the idea of the little area, the secret area behind the windows, behind the bookcase. Skeeter had the idea for the DJ area with the dance floor. Beebe had the idea of the bar downstairs and upstairs. Doug just wanted a place where he could hang out and, you know, kind of let everything off. So his idea was, in fact, the sauna, but also he wanted a massage table because, you know, maybe, you know, coming after a long day of school, and, you know, since Doug always got, you know, rather picked on at school, he wasn't the most popular guy. He needed something just to soothe the soul, does the youth say that? Does the youth America say that? And that was also Patty's idea as well, because Patty is very active. She is in many sports, along with baseball, softball, and I believe she actually did a little bit of football on the show, if I'm not mistaken. I believe she did, but she did a lot of stuff. She went out for track, so she wanted the sauna as well, along with the pool and along with the steamy sauna, because, you know, why not? Overall, guys, I really love how this turned out. Adding a couple of juice kegs onto here right off the side, that's the only part of the whole entire university pack that I don't like. I like adding them in for the aesthetic feel, and don't ask me why I had that fireman's pole. Don't ask me, it's not a good, no, don't ask. Anyways, Jesus. Anyways, that's the bad thing about having those the juice keg, is because It's so overpowered. I swear, if you're not watching your Sims like a hawk, literally that's the first item that they will go to by themselves. If they are thirsty, or if they are hungry, or if they're bored, they would literally go down to the basement and just have a drink of the juice keg. And it's so crap. I wish that they fixed that, but nowadays I doubt that anything is gonna get fixed anymore, because, you know, The Sims 3 was a good game. But of course, people are confusing it with the widely popular game The Sims 4. Ha 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 ha, I got it in there. Yeah, I got it in there. Anyways, yes guys, as I said in the previous video, The Sims 4 has been released. I have got my copy. I will be getting my copy on Monday, which by the time this video gets uploaded onto YouTube, I believe it should be Monday already, so I will have the game right now, I guess. Time travel. Doctor Who reference? No Doctor Who reference. Either way. Monday, my time, I guess, my Midwest time, I will be having the game, and I will be playing the crap out of the game. I swear I will be, and I will be excited, and there will be a first impressions video, and all of this other good stuff, and it's gonna be amazing. Anyways, The Sims 4 looks amazing. I've said this in multiple videos. I'm excited for it. I will be getting it Monday, along with a couple more people. There was a couple of us who reserved our copy. We're gonna all go get it on Monday after we all get paid. Yes, Yellow Cow. Yellow Cow, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I know that I'm late. Another guy from the comments. Thank you so much, Yellow Cow. I appreciate it. Get a shout out in the video. Yeah, I'll be getting mine on Monday along with a couple people. Anyways, but look at this. Look at this basement area. It looks great, huh? Looks really cool. I believe the next one, after we add the lights on here, I believe the next one is going to be the bathroom. I think we're going to do... Oh, no. We do the little landing over here first. I believe we add a couple pictures, just a random mishmash of pictures. I might actually go back and work on the little landing again. It looks okay, but it's a little weird, I guess, with the rugs. They're misplaced now that I'm watching the video back and actually doing the commentary for it. They look completely off. Oh, it's just ugh. So I may go back and I may fix that off camera. So we had a couple pictures, one from Into the Future. Not that one. Take that one away. I like that 2 one. I was gonna put it on there, but no. Also gonna add the lady there, and I believe we add another one from. I believe it's that one actually. There we go. I believe that's the only ones that we actually add on there. We also, and this won't be until a little bit later, but we also add a couple vending machines there. The 3 vending machines that you can get from University Life, those are going to be on there as well. Fixing up a little bit of the color patterns because they were bothering me, but we're going to finish that. Anyways, guys, as I said in the previous video, go ahead and comment down below on this video as well. What do you guys think of the new Sims 4 game at the moment? Let me know if it's good, if it's bad, if it's ugly, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let me know what your guys' first impression of it is. Let me know if there's anything that you would recommend. I will be, and I haven't gotten this question yet, but yes, I do play with mods for The Sims 3. Now that can include anything from custom content, like custom clothes, custom hairstyles, custom colors, stuff like that. And mods can also include custom little things like essentially clothes and essentially kind of like furniture. I do have a lot of that. This house is completely 100% mod free. This is just including pretty much almost all the expansion packs were used in this house, including pets, adventures, Pretty much all of the packs were in here at some point. There is no custom content at all from any sort of third party like the Sims Resource or anything like that. There's none of that in here. There is a lot of stuff. There's a couple items, I believe, from the store. And the couple items I'm thinking of would probably anything that would have to do with Roaring Heights or Lucky Palms or Sunlit Tides. Anything from there would be the only sort of store items that are actually in the build whatsoever. Everything else is pretty much coming from an expansion pack. That's another thing, and I don't actually have any of the stuff packs involved. I don't know. I really never got into the stuff packs when I was starting out with The Sims 3, so I never actually bought a single stuff pack. I bought stuff from the online store. That's about it, though. I mean, I don't know. I just didn't like the stuff packs. There was a couple good ones that I did think about buying at one point. The Master Suite stuff was definitely up there. Also Outdoor Living, because I like doing a lot of stuff with the outdoors. But honestly, that was about it. There wasn't anything else that I really wanted that was coming out of like some sort of stuff pack. At one point I did want to get the movie stuff pack, but I kind of fell off the train with that, so didn't get it. So I am a 100% expansion pack kind of guy. Anyways, working here on the little area, the secret area, Roger's area here. So essentially think of it as this way. If any of you have been to college, if any of you are in a fraternity or some sort of sorority, think of it this as the members room where only members are allowed to come in and out, have their secret meetings, do their secret business, do their secret handshakes and whatnot. And honestly, it looks really freaking cool. I always wanted to use those bookcases, but I never really had a chance to use them in any other build, so this worked out great. So we have a whole entire wall full of books, and then one of those bookcases is actually a way of getting into this room, and it looks awesome, and it would not have been known to the naked eye. And it looks amazing. I love it. Have I said amazing enough today in this video, guys? Let me know. Alright, and as I said, guys, I do apologize again and again and again. This is going to be quite a bit of a longer episode, yes. Anyways, I was talking with you guys in the comments in a video, I believe a couple videos ago. I asked you guys what were you thinking about me doing, actual house builds or actually doing some sort of room build, and it was pretty much a one-sided debate. There was a lot of people just wanting me to do room builds which is, I'm actually happy that people actually said that, because I'm looking forward to doing just room-orientated build, and it's gonna look freaking awesome, and I'm excited for doing that. Yeah, I'll throw in a couple of house builds here and there, but the brunt of most of the videos, probably Sims 4 related videos, will be room builds. So there will be a lot more of them, and it'll be great. So guys, in the comments below of this video today, go ahead and leave me a comment of what you would like for me to build in The Sims 4. What kind of room would you like to see me build for? So I can do a bedroom, I can do a kitchen, I can do a living room, I can do another basement area like this. Yes, I know there is no basement areas currently in The Sims 4, but I can do something similar to this. So I'm definitely open to requests. I've gotten a lot of people asking me to do a modern house build. I've had a couple people tell me modern house build is really the way to go. So there's been lots of comments about the next thing, I guess. So we are going to be coming up to the end of this actual series pretty soon. So I mean, today was the end of the basement area, and we have, I believe we probably just have either four or five more videos in this actual apartment dorm building. We will be doing Roger's room, Beebe's room, Patty's room, and we will be doing the combination of Skeeter and Doug's room in the following videos. And then if we have enough time, we will go ahead and do just a little run through of the actual whole entire house, you know, maybe have the whole entire playable characters actually, you know, use them. So, and then either at the end of the video of Doug and Skeeter's build, I will release the download and it will be placed onto the Sims 3 website for your viewing pleasure, for your downloading pleasure, and you will be able to go ahead and import this into your game and use it to your heart's content. After that, I will probably just take a short hiatus from the Sims 3 build just in order so I can get on to the Sims 4. So like I said, in the comments of today's video, let me know what room would you like for me to do in the Sims 4 first. I can do a multitude of videos for the Sims rooms, and I'm excited to do them. I honestly am. I have a lot of ideas about kids rooms, about parents rooms. I have a lot of ideas for actually just doing kitchens. Modern houses is going to be a definite yes. There will definitely be a modern house. There was another comment for my dream house. My dream house, Jesus. You know what? I really don't know what my dream house would be. That would take quite a bit of time to actually figure out what I like. I know what I like, but I guess I don't know what I like if I don't know what I like, right? That made no sense. I take all that back. Anyways, I really and honestly am not sure what I like for an actual dream house. I honestly would probably think somewhere in between. Okay, somewhere in between a craftsman house with a mix of modern, with a mix of New York style, with a mix of loft. I have no idea what I like, but those are the things that I like. There was a couple people also asking what are the ways that I get inspired for these builds, where do I get some of my ideas. I mentioned I really like listening to music. So during the build for the study, I was listening to my 1920s playlist on my iPod, on my computer, and that's what got me inspired for that build. And I don't know, there's really a lot of stuff that inspires me. Podcasts, I listen to a lot of podcasts nowadays. I also listen to a lot of YouTube videos while just working, and I really get good ideas from that. I listen to a multitude of different stuff. I'm really a weird kind of individual. I like individual things. I'm an individual, and I just like a lot of different things. So I love The Sims 3. I love video gaming in general. I like Minecraft. I love Netflix. I'm a huge Netflix addict. So if any of y'all have some Netflix, you know, some good stuff that you'd like to check me out on Netflix, I can definitely go ahead and watch that, because I am a Netflix. I am a Netflix whore. I am a Netflix whore. That is probably politically incorrect, but I am a Netflix whore. I love documentaries. I love shows. There's a lot of stuff that I love on Netflix. Going back, I get sidetracked a lot too. Going back to the ideas, one of the main sources of ideas that I do, and this may not be as common with a lot of guys, but for me it is, I scour through Pinterest. So I am a Pinterester, and I believe I probably got Pinterest about 2 or 3 years ago, honestly. I think about 2 years ago. Let me see, 2014, I believe, yeah, 3 years ago I got Pinterest, and I got addicted, and that's where I get a lot of my ideas from. I just go on there and I'm probably on there for hours, and I just find a lot of different stuff on there that gets me inspired for some of the builds, and it's awesome. I freaking love it. But that's where my ideas come from. So anyways, guys, we are coming up to the end of the video here. We're actually just adding some of the little sinks right there from Into the Future, adding that that mirror right on there. I'm not sure if I actually keep that carpet there. I think I do, actually. I'm taking away all those Beebe lights. I do keep a few in the upper levels just for sake of lights not glitching all over the place, but for the most part I delete them everywhere else. So when you are in your game, obviously they won't show up. Just putting some lights on here. We're going to add some pictures right above there. We'll be getting into the screenshots in just a couple minutes. But anyways, guys, I really like to thank you guys for all the support. We're up to 300 subscribers. That is nuts. It's been, what, a week? I believe it's been about a week since I was on the community spotlight on Curtis Parody Show, and there has been well over 300 of you since then that have, you know, decided to click that subscribe button and watch my videos on the daily or bi-daily or 3 daily or whatever time I decide that I need to record. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into the screenshots right here. And the first screenshots that we are gonna look at, these are gonna be from, there it is, these are from the hallways that we made above and look great. Here's one from the back end, looks amazing. I love that centerpiece there. This is gonna be on the above areas looking downwards. And here we go in the basement area, just coming off of the tube elevators, seeing in here. Doors leading into the sauna here in just a second. We're gonna fly in. Looking inside the sauna, looking in the area of massage tables, and looking inside the sauna to the massage area tables. Going back outside, first thing you see is a table there for ping pong. Right over here, the main entrance. I love how this looks. It looks great. Here are the bathrooms. I do apologize for that green little arrow thing that's right there. Gonna get it out of the video, unfortunately. The toilet's right on there, so you can have the comfort and peace of just going by yourself. Right here, poker guy again, looking up into the dance area. Over there, I love those pictures that are right there. The guys and the girl over in those areas. Over here in the bar area. Looking over here in the pool hall area. Looking back over into the dance floor. And here's the actual dance floor. Get a screenshot looking from the actual DJ. This is where DJ Skeeter is going to be mixing those fat beats, yo. Over here in the bar area. Looks really, really cool. Love that star there. Another look inside the bar area where you have your little kitchenette. Out into the bar area looking at the dance floor. And here is our secret room. The secret room looks amazing, guys. Freaking love all those chairs in there. The little pew standing right there. Also the actual heads, the founders or whatnot. It looks freaking amazing. One final view of the secret room as we go ahead and get into the pictures from above here. Floor plan, here is the bathroom. And here is also the main landing area and the tube elevators. Over here in the actual sauna and massage parlor room, I would suppose you would say that. The little bar area. And here is the secret room along with the rest of the build. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.